Yo, 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 yo. We at it. We at it. We at it. Get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Get up in here and let's get it going. You dig? Let's get it popping. You already know what time it is. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me in the Cash App. Get at me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble, and get at me in the Patreon just as well. It's all videos on that Patreon and Rumble, fellas. Go and join the Patreon and Rumble. It's very important, fellas, to get them videos out the way. It's so many of them. I mean, countless. Go and join the Patreon and that Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunker on Rumble, and you already know what it is on the Patreon. The links and everything is in the chat area. If you enjoyed the content, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell, fellas. Please like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. That bell in one of those corners, and it's very important for you to like. Trend Trader in this motherfucker. What's good, KC? What's good with it, homie? We here to get this game out the way. You already know, fellas. We fight to get to work and do some things, get shit going. Got to go back over with these workers, but we gotta get it going though. We tying down, doing towel and shit now in the showers and the backsplash of the kitchen area and shit. So everything's getting done right. You dig? We're gonna get straight to it. And shouts out to the homie Trend Trader. Show him love, fellas. Show him love. Get at me in the Gmail, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X for me on his Twitter at the Real Rails FA1. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit those like buttons. Trend Trader said, yes, sir. Yeah, we up in here. You already know what time it is, fellas. Shouts out to him, man. At Snoop Dogg give ASAP Rocky bad advice, fellas. And remember, this is game-related content. Everything I do over here is game-related. We hardly, I don't really like talk about news and all that gossiping and doing all. My shit is strictly about enhancing you guys' mind frame into being who you are to being above who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always room for improvement, fellas. There's always room to grow. So that's what this channel is about, fellas. And if we got to take certain videos and certain men, certain guys of statue, of a celebrity statue or a normal statue, fellas, and teach you what not to do, then this is what it is, fellas. So this is game related. So always remember, we're going to play this shit. And remember, I got the volume down because I got a little music playing in the background. But it says Snoop Dogg's advice to ASAP Rocky on how to handle being on tour with Rihanna. Check this out, man. Now look, this is what he's saying, right? He said, if that makes any sense. Now, he said, you with the baddest bitch in the music industry. Look, just listen to me for a minute. No, you with the baddest bitch in the music industry. Hands down, right? You get to walk on stage before she do. And then ASAP Rocky saying with Snoop Dogg, I kind of honestly had to force myself to not talk because I just wanted to listen to soak up the game. This ain't game. How you hold up? How you gonna tell a dude he's with the baddest bitch in the music industry? And okay, you get to because we're gonna get along with this video, fella. You get to walk on stage for she do, but you got to know when to fall back and fall up under this bitch. What, nigga? This is his relationship, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with um uh chemistry within the music, like a group, like a B2K or Jodeci's and all these groups and shit like that. One person is bigger than the other, and one person got more influence on the crowd than the others because of the way he sing or she sing, and you might have to take the back seat. Nah, nigga, this is his bitch. Nigga, fuck you talking about. Brian Turner, this motherfucker. He says Snake Dog. Snake Dog. Damn. Why you call him a snake? What he do? Yeah, I just know this game right here is not good for you fellas. Now look what he's saying. You got to look at your opportunity as hold up. Everybody that wasn't fucking with me, that's fucking with her, fucking with me now. What? That's fucking with her, fucking with me. Because you ain't got everybody yet. No, not at all. You understand me? Look, he said, you understand. I guess ASAP Rocky said, no, not at all. He said, you understand me? She got everybody. What he say? So it's not like you taking the back seat, but you telling me to take the back seat. Let me give you the perfect example. When I'm Snoop Dogg, I'm the shit, right? I rock it. He said, I rock it for everybody. He said, knock anybody out. What he say? Knock anybody, some shit. I don't give a fuck who they put me on after. I guess he said, they just put me on after Boosie Collins the other night. And whoop-de doo, and hold on, he said, that's why my uncle, he said, that's my uncle, and I know I had to go hard on that. He said, but when I'm with Dr. Dre, I get back in the passenger seat. Nigga, what? Okay, but that's Dr. Dre. That's someone who you more of a protege to Dr. Dre. He started your career. He put you out here. That's a whole different world. That's business and entertainment side. This is a relationship we dealing with right here. You don't tell no man to take the back seat of his bitch and he's the leader. I don't give a fuck how much money she got, how much recognition she got, how much bread she's bringing in, and who all know the bitch due to her fame. I don't give a. I'm your motherfucking. I'm that one. I'm him. The fuck. So he's ASAP Rocky can take this and run with it and really get behind the bitch as if, you know, I'm gonna play my role and be that bitch in the relationship, which he is doing. And you see Snoop Dogg hair is a little low right here. It's not. This is an old footage, so this probably what got ASAP Rocky following behind Rihanna like that. This game right here got him following behind this bitch. You know what I'm saying? To where she's leading everything. This is crazy. He said, take the back seat. Like he's giving this nigga a analogy. What kind of analogy is this? And I play my role like you need to do. All right. And put your seatbelt on and enjoy the ride. Cruise control. What? Like this bitch can just like you enjoy the ride, enjoy being with this bitch, nigga, because it's your turn basically, or in her world, it's your turn, nigga, and then she can push you off and get rid of you, nigga, and go fuck with another motherfucking dude or whatever, and do you just enjoy it? No. This is bad. This is bad advice, and this is coming from a Snoop Dogg, nigga. These niggas. These are fellas. These are people that was very influential. You know what I'm saying? You know, coming up with these records and shit. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. Dogging bitches on records and doing this shit had niggas thinking that they was in the mode of straight alpha maleism and dominancy, and these niggas is straight puppies the whole time behind the motherfucking scene. They straight bitches the whole time, man. Trent Trader, he said, Mr. Turner. Hold up. Trent Trader. He been beyond Rihanna. Yeah. He been beyond Rihanna. Yeah, he's been behind this bitch the whole time instead of being in charge, nigga. Because of this kind of game here. This is what I'm talking about, fellas. It's this game here. He said, in cruise control. And then when I come out of that motherfucking seat, I'm meaner, I'm nastier, I'm badder, I'm faster, I'm prettier. Huh? I'm all that. So that when I walk back into my own light, I shine even brighter because I'm able to take the back seat. From, you feel me? Nigga, this ain't no motherfucking, man, come on, bro. Put your seatbelt on, nigga, and enjoy the ride. What a sucker. Man, you don't tell, nigga. This nigga's he's the leader of that damn relay. He's the man. But when you, like I said, fella, when you listen to certain people and you feel, okay, this is the OG, this motherfucker he's been through a lot. He's got a lot, you know what I'm saying? He's did a whole lot, so I can listen to him. And, you know, this more so the end all be all of conversations I'm going to have with these OGs. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. These OGs always get your ass caught up, nigga, because they OGs are the it's cheaper to keep her type motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to get rid of a bitch, so they'll do anything. You know what I'm saying? They'll pedestalize, they'll play the back seat, play the position, play the role. That's why Snoop Dogg is, you know what I'm saying, out here on some tricking shit with these little Selena Powell's and tricking with these little young hoes and all that shit, fellas. And the reason why is because he's not a man of his relationship with his wife. He's been with her for a long time. And if he was a man of the relationship, fellas, and his wife will already know who he is from the beginning, coming in that motherfucking door and linking up with him and being in a relationship and getting married and having a family. She would know that he's a real dog. He do his thing. He fuck with other bitches. He have shit going. She would know these things, and she'll be comfortable with it because she's into him. You get what I'm saying? But when you come in and you fucking a few hoes and you meet this bitch and she put the pussy on you and then give you ultimatums and shit, nigga, then you know, switch everything up. I'm gonna go cold turkey on the bitches. I'm gonna do everything for her and have tunnel vision with your bitch. Then she see you not who you are. And she'll marry you. She'll have children with you, especially a Snoop Dogg. He's very successful. You know, had money, been having a little money or whatnot, having his bread right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely sell out tours and all that shit. So it's definitely beneficial of being with him. But as seeing him as a man, nah. No. I guarantee she disrespects Snoop. When they arguing, she be calling him bitches and all. I guarantee you she disrespects Snoop. And the reason why is because Snoop's not a motherfucking man. Snoop the coward up behind other men. You know what I'm saying? That's not deep off into the death row stories and all that other shit. You know, Tupac and all them other dudes, you know, all that type of shit. Yeah. But this is bad advice, fellas. You never take the back seat behind your woman. You always lead. I don't give a fuck what situation, circumstance. I don't care. Her status, fame, none of that. You can be nigga Mr. Low of the low, and she can be Mrs. High of the high. Who gives a fuck, nigga? This your bitch. She know what it is with you. She chose to follow up with you, nigga. She chose to follow in line and everything, you know, that comes with that, fellas. Then you take the leadership role. Well, fuck how much money she making. That don't mean shit. It's $1. When it all breaks down and goes down to integrity and infatuation and interest and things of that sort, fellas, that's totally different than money. She see you bigger than money. You the prize, right? So you got to be you got to be that person. And this can go for ASAP Rocky to the person, to the dude that's managing McDonald's. Who give a fuck? Be a man. You don't take no backseat of no motherfucking woman. Well, fuck what situation it is, nigga. Any situation. It could be on the stage. It could be any situation, nigga. She's going to always look at you as being weak. Because it ain't the money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's the leadership of you being the man and you being that it factor to where she knows she's got to follow behind. She don't give a fuck about the money, and she knows that deep down inside. You know what I'm saying? So when you can't give off that, you know what I'm saying, to where she can truly be comfortable and trustworthy to your leadership, fellas, and she looking at it like, you know, you're Rihanna, you biggest star, you're biggest celebrity, and you got all this money, and you really following the line behind that shit. She knows she got a bitch on her hands. She gonna play you like one. Real game, Trent Trader. He said 100. That's 100, fellas. You dig? Shouts out to the homie Trent Trader. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Get at me on Rumble. See the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Get at me in that Patreon. Let's get it popping. You dig? Hit the like button, fellas. Hit those like buttons. Now, this is non-interest, you know, that Lil Wayne is receiving right here. And shouts out to Weezy F, baby, Lil Wayne from the New Orleans area, you know what I'm saying? I think he's from Magnolia. Ain't he from the Magnolia? No, is he from Holly Grove? One of them. You know, Brian Turner up in here. Brian Turner know where he's from. Where he from? Holly Grove, Magnolia. I know he's from down in Louisiana, not New Orleans, but Louisiana. Hold up. Let me see, Brian Turner. I say Snoop was a snake because of him playing both sides of that Death Row and Long Beach beef. Yeah, that's why I said we can get off into all that. That's why I was speaking on that Death Row, Tupac, and all that shit. We can get off into that, but that's a whole nother video. But yeah, he did some snaky shit. You know what I'm saying? He did some shit. He was behind Pac and them back. Behind Pac back, for what my understanding is, snaking him, going back and forth, fucking with Puffy and Biggie and them, getting jealous because when Pac came through and sparked it with All Eyes on Me and sold all them motherfucking millions of records. You know, I remember Snoop was the head of the pack at first, and then Pac came through and put him to the back seat. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna never tell you he played the back seat, but he had no choice. That's probably where he learned how to play the back seat at. Back seat man. You know what I'm saying? Now you giving the young dude advice on his relationship. Like you can't, that's not no comparison. You can't compare his relationship with the music industry, dog. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And dudes take that uh a situation like the music industry, the streets, or whatever it is, and try to compare it with their relationship and bring it home to their bitch and fail that way. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's different entities. But yeah, Snoop real suspect on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But the chick right here, fellas, in y'all face is just it's bluntly, she blatantly just putting it out in the video, letting you know that since Lil Wayne kicked me out the house, let me put a case on him. Check this out.
Okay, so for everyone DMing me about my story I posted, yeah, this is actually a fact. Wayne literally kicked me and my daughter out on Mother's Day today, and I am just recovering from surgery. I am 5 weeks out from a full mommy makeover. I can't even lift boxes, but this man has his assistants and people coming to help kick us out today. Like, and broke up with me on Mother's Day through text.
And
like,
my birthday's next
what?
weekend.
And her birthday's next weekend, and I leave to New York this week.
Okay, but if he kicked you out on Mother's Day, I don't give a fuck what day it is. I'd have been locked up in prison on Father's Day, birthdays, New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all type of motherfucking days that people may deem it's important, right? But I don't, a day is a day. So if he kicked you out on Mother's Day, then y'all fell out. Y'all had to fall out somewhere in line leading up to this. He didn't just up and do this. You know what I'm saying? Something went on between y'all. But you got to accept the breakup. You know what I'm saying? And his daughter, that's your daughter. That's not his daughter. That's his place of residence. And you over there, you and your daughter, whatever. So whatever he's doing. But she's taking it too far now, man. This is what non-interest is, fellas. You know what I'm saying? When a chick is only with you for who you are and your fame, your celebrity, and the money you got, you know what I'm saying? Certain positions you're in, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? The jobs or whatever. Bitches who with you for what you got, and instead of being with you for who you are and lacking that interest in you, fellas, they'll make up shit, they'll lie on you, they'll put cases on you, they'll do all type of shit to you, man. They don't care for you when there's no true connection, when there's no true interest, and there's no true understanding of her knowing she can love you, or her deeply being infatuated with you, or she like you like that to the extent. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy right here.
For all the Sports Illustrated press, like, when I tell you that I am absolutely unsure on how to even process my emotions, like, if y'all got lawyer recommendations, please send them, because,
Look, because let me make up some shit. Let me think of something to make up some shit to put on this damn camera to make it believable. Come on, bitch. What you need lawyer recommendations to break up because he put you out of his house and y'all done? Nah, you need lawyer recommendations for some other shit. Check this out.
So, yeah, I know he has 2 girls being flown in today, and who knows how many plethora of girls he has. I've been nothing but supportive of this man, loved him till the end of the fucking world, but like, you literally flew me, uprooted me from New York City where I was living, and brought me here for this bullshit. Like, that's crazy, you guys. Like, these men.
She's showing her emotions to him. You flew me out, bought me from New York, uprooted me here for this bullshit. Like, she's showing her emotions. But what do your emotions and what do him bring you up from you agreed on it. You came up, right? He flew you up. You came up. This was mutual. You guys agreed on it. And now it's lawyers to be involved when you agreed to come up there because things didn't play out the way you want them to play out. Man, these bitches is
really be taking advantage. And it's not just the emotional abuse. Like, this man has actually laid a fucking hand on me. Like,
there it is. There it is. Now he's putting hands and feet on you, right? See how she went from we broke up or he kicked me out, me and my daughter, and you know what I'm saying? It went from that to You brought me up here. You flew me out to. No, I went from that to he kicked me out. I need a lawyer. And she jumped from I need a lawyer to you flew me out, which means she's engaged with him flying her out. She was in on it. It was mutual. She agreed to it. She went for the flight or whatever. She's been staying with Lil Wayne. They fell out, and now he's putting his hands on you. Boy, this is 30 as a motherfucker, bro. This is the evolution, fellas, of bullshit when these bitches are just with you for their benefits. You get it now? And you can be a guy that's going through some shit normally, like some normal shit through your job or whatever. You could be just a normal guy that's working the job. And you fuck with a bitch because what you got. You may drive a nice car. You may stay in a nice neighborhood, good house. You know, you paid it off or whatever. You got these things going. You got a great line of credit or whatever the case may be. And you got a lot of shit going for you, but she only with you because you got these things, which in turn can show her that you are a provider. You could be a provider, potentially, right? So her being with you for those things, fellas, when they get ugly, it's gonna get ugly. And you be like, damn, I never even knew the bitch. I didn't know she was like this at first. This bitch is getting this ugly? Yeah, because she was never really into you. She was into you for her benefits. It didn't work out. It backfired on her. Now she's coming with some other shit. This is scandalous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold up. We're going to get back to the video. Trent Trader said, what the fuck these dudes be thinking? LOL. Yeah, Trent Trader. She out to get him. Yep, that's how I go. See how I evolve, see how I elevated? That's scandalous, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I start. Trent Trader, look at her face. She look evil. She says this bitch look evil, Trent Trader. There it is. Hey, you know what? It ain't no it's not. Yeah, she can look. She look. It's an evil look of embarrassment. It's an evil look of I didn't fulfill my mission and get what I wanted to get out of the situation. It broken down, it broke up, and he got rid of me before I got what I want. I never liked his ass. I didn't give a fuck about him anyway. So let me take him for what I can take him for. That's the look you're looking at. I'm being honest with you, fellas. It's crazy, bro.
Nah. And I took it, you know what's crazy is they always say, like, we're so stupid for love, and I thought it was like a mistake. But, like, I know other women he's put his hands on. And
I like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, hit the like button. It's very important for you to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, fellas. Get at me on Rumble. Okay, see the red fill out for the bump on Rumble. And get at me in that Patreon. Hit that notification bell as well. Do not forget that. Now she's saying she knows other bitches. How many bitches did she actually call and link up with that probably don't know Lil Wayne? So possibly they don't know him, and they great go on a line spree and make up some shit just so her story can fit and it can be, you know what I'm saying, interjected with what she's saying and what happened, you know what I'm saying, of him kicking her out or whatever. And all she got to do is go get a few bitches and they lie, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get him out $2 million and we split this shit down. Man, this is a money grab, bro. She on some bull. This is scandalous, bro.
Today, it's okay. We're about to go back to the house that we live in together with my fucking daughter. And we're going to see what really goes down because this is absolutely crazy and a new low even for him.
We're going to go back to the house that we live in together with my daughter. She's going to go back to his house after he kicked you out? Or is she saying her house? I'm thinking she's saying she's going to go back to his house after his assistants and everyone moved your shit out and got rid of it. You're going to go back to that house and what? Call some shit? You said he flew a few bitches out. So you sound jealous, like you want to go back in and bust some shit and be on some old scorn ex-girlfriend type shit, you know, just being scandalous or whatever the case may be. This is what I'm getting out of this, fellas. Where do this got anything to do with him putting his hands on her? If he's putting his hands on you, you would want to stay far the fuck away from him, right? You would want to stay away from this guy. He's very abusive. This is how much it, and these prosecutor attorneys can't see this shit. The judge and them can't see this shit. Civil suit judges and civil suit attorneys and prosecution attorneys, and y'all can't see this shit. She's going to go start some bullshit with this guy. Go right back to his house, see who he got up in there, kick some bullshit off. And you saying he's put his, which one is it? Oh, see, I'm confused. This how fucked up and crazy these bitches are, bro. Brian Turner, she sounds jealous. Yeah, she bitches. Yeah, that's what it is. She's jealous. She just mad because he kicked her out. He flew a few bitches in, and he's broken up with her. He's done with her. Okay, that's what it is. Trent Trader. He better stick to skateboarding. He does not have a good track record with Becky's. Becky's beyond Lil Wayne. I didn't know that. He might be telling some shit I don't even know because I never followed him like that to know that he probably went through this shit a few other times. But, hey, you never know. Shit, that's real shit. Shouts out to Trent Trader. Shouts out to Brian Turner. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. It's very important. Get at me in the Cash App, the Patreon, the PayPal, Rumble. The links are in the chat. Show love, fellas. Now, this isn't game, fellas. This dude right here, whether you buying a drink, you buying a coffee, you buying a bitch a book, you buying it, and this is what he's talking about, a book. Whatever you doing, man, is if the bitch ain't into you, you can go, oh, these dudes are all over the place, bro. I'm with this video, something else. Trent Trader down here in Florida, they post up with him. What? Oh, yeah. Down here in Florida, they post up with him. Who? Are you talking the Beckys? They post up with who? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Who they post up with? But look, check this dude out. Check this out. This isn't game, fellas. Don't listen to this. I'm gonna break some shit down.
And times have changed. We gotta up our.
Hold up, Trent Trader. He said Wayne. Oh, okay. They post up with him. Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. Look, check this out.
Game. Okay? You know how you buy drinks for girls at a bar? Take that same scenario and do it in a library. Do it in.
Buy a drink, bitch a drink in the bar, take the same scenario and do what? What's up?
The bookstore. Think about it. You see a girl looking for a book in like a Barnes & Noble section. You walk up there, strike a conversation, and then offer to buy her the book that she's interested in? Whoa. You can have a lot better chance of it working out in your favor. You go and...
Wow. You got a lot better chance of it working out in your favor to get sex, to get the bitch to be interested in you because you bought her a book. No. Just as well as you just as well. Oh my God, just as well you go buy a bitch a beer, you go buy a bitch a drink or whatever. If she's not into you, she's not into you. You're not gonna have a better chance there. It's the same shit. You go buy a bitch of ice cream. If she ain't into you, she's not into you sexually. That's not saying she's not into you on the friend level. That's not saying she's not into you on the communication level. That's not saying she ain't into you on the presentation level to where she will want to see you or talk to you or get to try to, bitches to swindle that, try to get to know you shit. And you guys be going for that shit. And guess what? You'll go grab an ice cream. Some guys will grab a beer. Hell, some guys, I guess, was Kim in Barnes & Noble and grab a book, right? But that's not meaning that she's sexually attracted to you. Your behavior is not demonstrating that. If your behavior is not demonstrating sexual attraction, fellas, it's not going to happen. Remember that. That's what it is. Your chemistry is chemistry bounded. If it's not demonstrating sexual attraction, then you can buy a book in Barnes & Noble. Hell, you go to the toy section of Walmart or Target and buy a bitch a toy. That don't mean shit. She accept the gift and keep pushing. The fuck? These dudes are crazy as a motherfucker. Trent Trader laughing like, oh yeah, this dude crazy as a motherfucker, bro. He said, man, Brian Turner, these dudes some nerds. Yes, man. Facts, V. He said, LOL. Yes, these dudes are Gandhi, bro.
Buy a girl a drink at a bar, she's not going to remember what you did for her the next day. Nah. You buy her a book?
Man, you buy that bitch a drink at a motherfucking bar and go bust a motherfucker, and she's into you and she's sexually attractive, you go bust them cheeks. Now, nigga, she gonna be into you, nigga. She's gonna now if you buy the bitch a drink and she's not into you, she's still gonna remember what you did the next day because she gonna want to meet up again for y'all to do the same shit. This time it's a porterhouse steak. It's a lobster and all that other shit. She gonna want you to take her on a date or whatnot and do other things. Yeah, she's still gonna be remembering you because she gonna want to enhance it. She see you the guy that go out and go get drinks and you not pushing the envelope of the sexual attraction and you don't possess that behavior, so you can be potentially a friend or potentially somebody she can, fall back on or be a rebound someday or something. Yeah, something like that, right? You're not him. You're not that guy that's up front with it. You know what I'm saying? You're not that guy that's going to get it right off the back. You're just not him. That's real shit. So how's she not going to remember you? These dudes are... Trent Trader said facts. Yeah, these dudes are... This shit's crazy.
Every time she opens up the book to read the book, she's going to be thinking about you. Did I just crack the case? Did I just crack the case? In 2025? Ah! Stop buying girls drinks. Buy her a book.
Did I just crack the case in 2025? No, not at all. You didn't do nothing but enhance tricking. You didn't do nothing but enhance her playing games with you and playing with your time, buddy. The fuck wrong with you? No, you didn't crack no case, idiot. Brian Turner. If the bitch into you, she likely to let you bust her ass up that same night. Yeah, you gonna get it the same night unless you fuck up, unless you say something stupid or display some kind of non-interest behavior that she's not into or whatever. Other than that, yeah, you pretty much got that locked in. You know what I'm saying? I just had a cool little chocolate little bitch. Hold up. Got a bitch right here on Bumble. Just matched up. I told her, I said, yeah, hit me up, man. Cool little bitch. I said, go and hit me up on the text and shit, right? She, okay, I got you. I said, yeah, cool. Nice tits. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Cool. I want to display the bitch name. So I'm going to pull it up. So some of the photos and shit. I don't know if you guys can see it and shit. The chocolate ditch and shit. Hold up. Let me see. You see if you guys can get in there. A cool little chocolate little something, right? I told her, I said, look, check this out. I said, yeah, won't you come on through, you know what I'm saying, grab a drink with me or whatever. She, okay. Everything cool with her. I said, yeah, we should meet up. You come on through and hit me up if you're interested. And gave her my number, right? She texted me. She ended up hitting me up and shit. And I ended up calling her number. I said, look, let me call her up, you know what I'm saying, chop in her ear and shit, talk to her, whatever. She said, yeah, cool to have a drink. I said, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you, baby, man. But, you know what I'm saying? You come on through this motherfucker. I ain't going to be motherfucker make a promise. I ain't going to keep my hands up off of you and grabbing all on you, you know what I'm saying? Getting straight to it, man. She said, oh, like your bio say, like this. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She said, oh, well, I ain't got no problem with coming to have a drink, but I got to get to know a person first, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good thing we talking because I seem like I've been knowing you and for a minute now. And yeah, I would love to come over and this and that. And I let her know. And she said, but you just want to hit and that's all? And I said, no, I want to further along the interest and everything of that sort, so we can go further with it. But I do want to smash. I want to tap that black. I want to get that mom. Hold on, let me see. I think I said that shit on the text. Hold on, let me show you guys something. You know what I'm saying? Because a bitch sent me a picture and all that shit right here in the text. You can see and shit. Hold up, the bitch sent me a picture and shit, right? And she said, let me see. I said, come through and have this drink with me later when I'm done working. She said, where? I said, my place. She said, wow, I would like to get to know you a little before committing to that and whatever the case may be. She said, are you just looking to hit? Are you just looking at? I said, yes, I want to smash her sexy chocolate ass. Yeah, I want to I'm letting her know right the back. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? And I said, but I'm definitely into committing to move forward with you as well if everything goes right. And she, oh, Okay, and then I don't really, I want to get holla. You got my number, hit me up whenever you want it. Just that simple, you know what I'm saying? Now, what if I was that guy that told her to come on through? Yeah, let's just have a drink. Let's have, I'll come on through and have a drink with you, whatever. Okay, when I know I want to do something, and she ain't giving out that interest, she's not sexually attracted to me, fellas, and I lost in that game. And she can have you on the leash like that, fellas, playing these games and being on some bullshit. And that's what this dude is doing. He's opened it up for you guys to accept the bullshit and accept bitches playing games with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't walk into no motherfucking bookstore and offer to buy no bitch no book. You don't walk into a bar and offer to buy no bitch no drink. Hell no. Do that shit right off the bat. You got to see where y'all stand. You got to pull up flirting. You got to pull up on some sexual type shit. Not in an aggressive way, but in a way to where she understands what it is. And she can latch on to it. And it become, submit. She becomes submitting by what you're saying and shit of that sort. And she'll follow along with it. It's that simple. Then if you want to have a drink with her, get her up out of there and make shit happen. You'll see where the things is going. But you got to push up first. You don't just push up buying a drink or push up buying a book thinking that, oh, she remember me the next day. She'll call me back and give me some play. No. Hell no. She going to remember you to meet her at Barnes & Noble to get about 10 more favorite books of hers. You sucker. He come and buy the rest of these books. Brian Turner. He off that ooh wee must be. He said, Trey Attorney said, LOL. Yeah, he's on one. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? This ain't game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to understand that. Quit accepting anything, quit listening to anything, and quit taking these dudes' advice. You end up crashing. You know what I'm saying? Come over here and get what's real, and you can make this shit happen. It's just that simple, fellas. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm not begging no bitch in no text. I don't do no begging on the phone, nothing. If I tell you to come on through, come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with this little GPS thing right here. I can't be going any and everywhere and all over the place like that, like I was at first. You coming on through. And if you ain't coming through, then fuck it. There's so many more coming through. I got fucking 5 or 6 dating apps, fellas. It cracks. And I'm out here when I pull up in different places, I get up on bitches. I'm everywhere with it. You know, my game is omnipresence. That shit everywhere. And that's how you should be, fellas, to make things happen. So get up in here and join me. And once again, fellas, shouts out to Brian Turner and shouts out to Trent Trader. Get up here, fellas, and hit me on the Cash App, the PayPal. Get at me in a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble, Patreon just as well, and go to the banner at the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the Gmail, realswargo12gmail.com. Get at me in the description below my about section. You'll see my number there, fellas. You already know. Text me first. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know some shit, man, so we can set up these consultations. And if you got video topics, send them to me. And let me know what it is, what you want to talk about. And we can handle that shit on the back end. My number's there. Text me first. Holla at me. Until next time, fellas, I'm about this bitch. Holla.